There we go. Okay. Hey y'all, today I'm going to be working on sprite sheets for Spectra. So like you can see here, Lucius is walking around. Got, frames for that, but Spectra does not have any such thing. She's just got this is the only frame she has facing left. Let me take a look at what I've done for Lucius walking facing forward. I want to see what I was doing for his hands and things. If I can just see what I'm even looking at here. Okay, so Spectra does not seem to have that. I believe she just, lifts her feet without swinging her arms. But with Lucius, I have got some kneeling, okay, swingy arm. Okay. So first I'm going to make a file save as Spectra Bigs 2 because I don't want to edit my OG file in case something bad goes wrong with this one. And now we just gotta figure out which. See here. Woo, that's huge. Better shrink that down. Shrink that down right to size. Booga booga. Wow. I am not on my A game today. Okay, so she's got one foot lifted. And he's swinging forward. Okay, when did I do? I don't really like the way that looks. No, sir, I do not. Not quite it, but getting there. Oh, who be texting me? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Aw. My D&D session this week been cancelled due to scheduling conflicts. Big sad. Nope, that still looks weird. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. Very nice. I'm probably not going to stick around super long for this one, and I hope my internet is decent, because it's been less decent lately. Internet, that is. Okay, where does she stand backwards? Doo doo doo. She looks good standing backwards. Yoink. Nope, that's kneeling. Spectra doesn't really need a kneel, I think, because you're not interacting with stuff on the ground with her as much. I might decide to add one later for situational cutscenes or something if I need to, but for now, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, how's that different from... Still bummed that D&D got cancelled this week. I was really excited for it. Oh well. Se est la vie. Do 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 do. Ah, wow, that's kind of nightmare fuel. We're gonna get rid of all this junk. Get out of there. Yoink. Oops. Okay. It's a rescue from danger. Daily I'm constrained to be led thy goodness like a fed. When I walk bring all to me. Okay. Gonna take that chunk and move it. Okay. There's a lot of like tiny tweaking that it takes to get something like this to look right. Yeah. Well. That looks good. You gotta function there, bro. Function for me. Whoops. I cannot brain today. I has the dumb. There we go. Okay, now to the really hard part, walking side to side. Did I give myself 2 different colors of pants with her? Let's find out. Nope, they're both the same pant leg. That's cool. I'll just recolor whichever one is in back. Okay. Well, I better plug this thing in. I'm running kind of medium lowish on battery, and it tends to run out of battery pretty quickly. Let's see, there we go. There's my charger. Let me see here. I have made the decision not to give them noses because no matter how I attempt to draw a nose on these guys when they are facing sideways, it just looks generically bad. So these guys are noseless 90s anime characters with no noses. Voldemort mode. That's not face left, that's face right. Yada yeet. Okay, we can start by looking at her. So the pants come all the way up. Her shirt's not tucked, like her shirt's tucked into them on this side. And that means well, that makes her arm look broken. The things we do for the projects we love. Oops. Looks funky. Gonna. Ooh, maybe not that much. No, it looks fine the way it is. I'm just overthinking it. Bam, ba-cham. Yep. Just gonna be using these for reference. Gotta make them a lot shorter. Let's take pixels away until I find what I'm looking for. Just making some boots. Her hiking boots. Made out of snakeskin because it's a readily available resource where she lives. Gotta widen that one out a little bit. I'm gonna make a slightly darker variant of that for the other pants leg. Now this makes it look like she has no butt, so I'm gonna make a little bit of an edit to give her a butt. There, now she has a butt. Excellent, excellent. Gonna take some of this darker color to put some pattern on her boots. Now it makes it look like she's got weird third leg, but whatevs. Nice, okay. Okay. Beep, boop. Yep. Yep. Come on now. Edge layers. Step right Ooh. Ba-blam ka-cham. Bam, 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 ka-cham. Bam, 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 ka-cham. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah. Facing left. Now, we are going to look at the OG facing left. And man, could that use some love. Boy, oh boy, could that use some love. Look at that ugly little face. That ugly mug. Ba-bam. Ka-chow. Boom. Duplicate. Face left. Yada yeet. Beep boop borp. Boop. That cute little reference. Okay. So first of all, we gotta change that eye color because Spectra has heterochromia iridium. Her eyes are two different colors. Next up, we gotta change that hair. Flatten that out a bit. And then there we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so the next should be in the same spot. Am I connected? There we go. Okay, I'm connected. Sorry about that, you guys. My internet is not the greatest always. I really hope that didn't mess a lot of things up. those. Move them up. Step left 1. Control T. -1. Copy. Why am I so bad at this? Merge layers. Step left 1. Okay. Beep. Go. Okay, you know what? I have done a big dumb. Hey. Okay. T -100. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna call it here on account of people tend not to be super interested in the long live streams of me doing pixel art, but I'm gonna keep working on this after I call this stream. Actually, no, I think I'm just gonna keep streaming. Doesn't really hurt. Maybe somebody's watching this in the background or whatever. I don't think anybody's watching right now. Oh, I'm using Photoshop. Hi, Cybercat. Okay. Well, let's see here. After the left and right, let's see here. I have her standing, stepping right, stepping left, standing facing backwards, step, and step, facing right, step, step, face left, step, and step. Okay, so I think that's everything, because I'm not going to be drawing her kneeling, except unless I need to for like a specific cutscene or something. Okay. Now we're going to be working on Terrence. I can't remember if I made a sheet of Terrence Smalls. I do not think I did. Alright, to pixelart.com. Yeah, skip. Alright, stop it. That is the problem with pixelart.com and why I stopped using it a hot minute ago. Is that, first of all, 'tis a laggy little beast, but secondly, it's full of ads. This is what I was working on with it before I ever did all this. So before I got Photoshop, before I got serious, I was goofing around with this, just derping around making characters. Let's see here. Duplicate. No, wait, no. I just want to make a new file. Turn smalls. Gonna select, copy. Oops, wait, hang on, I had the wrong thing filed. Yes, so this is pixelart.com. It's a free website for people who want to make pixel art. It does have ads, but aside from that, it's pretty great. And this is what I was using before I started using Photoshop, before I got my Adobe license. Adobe is pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it. There are some knockoffs that I've heard are pretty good, and I've dorked around with them a little bit. But I am a creature of habit, and this, Photoshop, I know how to use, so it fuels my habit, I guess. It makes it easy for me to remember what I'm doing, and, know what's going on and all that jazz. Isn't he cute? Terrence is kind of based a little bit off my own real-life brother. Not a lot, but like a little, Arg. Behave, you. So then here we've got Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Hopefully my internet is not treating you too poorly, because it's been kind of naughty today. Someday I will get better internet, but today is not that day. Oops, looks like I picked up a little bit of junk. Gonna kill that junk. Gonna kill it dead with my pencil tool. Heck yeah. Stab it. Ah. This is gonna pick up a whole lot of junk, but I can just get rid of it. Yada yoink. Oh! I'm just gonna slap that down, so now I don't have to think about the gray stuff anymore. It's just everywhere now, and I can get rid of it with the magic wand tool when I go back into Photoshop. Oops. Oop, who be buzzing in my pocket? Just more D&D members sad about the session being cancelled this week. That's a bummer. I was gonna make tacos. I guess I could still make tacos anyway. Damn it. Should get ad block. If you're not familiar with the lore of the game, which you would probably only be if you are in my Discord server, I have made this guy be the brother of Spectra, and he is an archer, in case you can't tell. He's kind of a shy dude, but he's the man with a plan. And when the plan goes awry, he freaks out. But he's really good at making a good plan that does not go awry. He tends to be more on the cautious side. And he's a good homie. He's a great friend. the kind of friend that I would want to be my homie in real life. There we go. File. Save as .pixel. Turn smalls. And I'm putting that in desktop. Radiance art. Pixel art files. Ba-bam! And now I'm also going to download as a PNG. And I'm going to download that right here. And we're going to call that all Terrence Smalls. Now I'm going to leave pixel art. Oh, okay. All gonna have white outlines by a tiny amount when I put them in Godot, but I also put the background colors have intentionally been picked for high contrast against the character colors. Okay, so now we're gonna open up all Terrence Smalls. I'm going to use my magic wand tool to select all that gray and get rid of it. And now I'm going to make a background layer that is just that gray. But see, these are transparent now, so I can take them without taking the gray. Smalls. So now we're going to poof this up to 2 times its size and center it in the very middle. And that way I'll have my start for the bigs. We're going to name that Stand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Control-A, Control-T, and I'm going to set my interpolation to nearest neighbor. That's important when it comes to pixel art. Now we're going to set that to 200, and ba-bam! Now he's 200% size. We're going to center him in the middle of the thing. So now he's prepped for me to give him color touching. Now, if you zoom in on this, like you can see that I've done some shading with the eyes and with the mouth, and I'm going to do the same for our good friend Terrence. And it's just some real subtle shading, but it makes a difference, you know, it makes It makes him a little more detailed, a little more loved, I guess. And it, you know, steps up my pixel art game. You don't really see it when you're zoomed out, but it does make a big difference. You know? Gonna put some freckles on this dude's face. Like his sister. And gonna darken up this, I don't know what you would call it, the band that holds his quiver of arrows. Gonna put some pockets on his pants. Terrence is a practical man. All pants should have pockets. So, his pants do. And then we're gonna see here. Gonna touch up these boots a little bit to kind of give them a little bit of shine. But also a little bit of darkness around the heel to show that the bottoms of them are kind of reinforced a bit, you know? Gonna put some rumples in these pants around here. Yep. And some texture in his hair. Terrence has curly hair, unlike his sister who has more wavy hair. So I'm gonna kind of try to emulate the vibe of those curls. What? One of these pixels is a different color than the other one. Let's fix that up a little bit. There we go. Now his shirt is made of the same stuff that Spectra's boots are made out of, so I'm gonna give it the same pattern. By stuff I mean snakeskin, by the way. It's snakeskin that it's made of. Spectra and Terrence are hunters who kind of live by themselves in the woods in a little cabin. go. Okay, that looks way too over-textured. Like I put too much. Was too a little too aggressive with the hair. Maybe. So let's maybe not quite that unaggressive. But you know, less potent. Yeah, there we go. No, that looks not textured enough now. There we go. That's a good balance right there. I'm just going with a very simple color palette with all of these guys. Like, each one of them I'm not trying to use too many colors with. I'm not necessarily trying to keep to like a specific bit of color information or anything. I'm just trying to keep it simple and visually pleasing. And I'm trying to invoke that old-timey vibe without necessarily having to constrain myself to the old-timiness. Kind of like what Shovel Knight does. I don't know if you've ever played Shovel Knight. I've not played it, but my brother and I have it. And like a lot of times, my reaction time is really bad, so when a game like that, he'll play a game, and I'll just be watching and cheering him on. And because I'm really good at figuring out, like, puzzles and boss tells and stuff, I'll kind of guide him, and he'll play, and we play together, and it's kind of a way we enjoy gaming on the harder games that I can't keep up with. Alright, it's been almost an hour, so I think I am gonna check out for the day. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, Cybercat. Yep. And let's see here. It does look like I am about a minute behind my stream, so I'm gonna give it a second to... There we go. Alright, so you have a lovely day. Alrighty. Bye-bye.